Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to workers and everybody. Shout out to the friendly people out there and the real deals. What's up? Yeah, y'all. It's something that I want to talk about just for the day, because it ran across me. Somebody asked me about it, but I couldn't explain it because I'm not understanding myself with AI. What is AI trying to do? Right? What they are in place to do? Why are they a replacement and why are they competitive? What's up with AI? Why is AI conducting the live streams? What why is that? Why is that? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? Can it help you? Can AI help you? I think they can be a help. I really do. I think AI can be a help um, with your live stream, and that's all. I've always wanted somebody to help me. You know what I mean? To guide me with with answers and answer my questions and stuff like that. So we're gonna get into that because I need to know a little bit more. Okay, uh, 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 things that AI can do and what they can't do. Because I'm still not understanding, and I'm gonna let somebody introduce that to y'all in a minute. Because on YouTube is using AI for a reason. They'll use AI to monitor channels more closely, you know, and that's good. And I wish they can use AI to get rid of all these trolls. That's what AI need to try to do is get rid of the trolls. I don't think it's too much of the creators. It's the trolls that stopping the creators from working. The distraction. It's almost like a child in your class being rude to you in front of other students, a behavior problem. So it's almost like AI. Would they be able to handle the behavior problems that we really have, like trolls? What are they doing to help us with that? And it's just recommending videos, and it's not just recommending videos anymore. That's what I heard. Also, YouTube is now using AI system to evaluate whether a channel is considered quality for advertisers, and in some cases, whether a channel should even remain on the platform. And that's good. But can we do something about the trolls? Now, I'm still saying we have a problem with the trolls, preventing you from getting what you need to qualify. You know what I mean? Um, this is what they mean, y'all, when they said quality. Consider quality for advertisers. Is AI is constantly analyzing signals like content originality, viewers' engagement, and watch time, repetitive or low effort uploads, uh, policy compliance, and a community guidelines overall value to viewers. And you know what, y'all? I always had questions. I always had questions about that because I'm not. I took classes and I'm still learning about uh, social media. You know what I mean? So I wish that what AI can do is replace all the behavior problems that we're having to perform. If you're gonna do stuff, let's focus on our performance with the trolls. What can we do to? I hate to block people. I never been a place where I have to block. But when I'm on screen, y'all, I don't have to do too much blocking. Also, y'all, they said that the replacement, how AI can be replaced in competitor is like It can produce content faster and cheaper than humans. Allow for message production, AI slop, or synthetic content. Now, I don't know what that means or nothing. I don't even know why is this happening. I really don't. I don't think that it's the platform. Well, there are some platforms that I still see some stuff that like I can't. I be like, well, how come they can show guns shooting and all that kind of stuff, but the small channels can't do that. I see like a lot of going on in questions that I have now. Some reports suggest that platforms may favor AI content because they don't have to share revenue in the same way they do with human creators. I don't know about that. I wonder why did AI take the place of asking questions to Google? That's what it seemed like. It took the place of asking questions to Google with live performance. That's what it seemed like. Seemed like that's what they're doing. YouTube is reinforcing the policy, and I like that they need to. That's one thing I like about YouTube, and I always but YouTube got to have somebody in place. So when we do ask questions, you know how we go in and we ask them a question, you may get somebody say, I ain't got nothing to do with that. But that's not a good answer. You should be able, I think that when you type in and you have a problem solving, that somebody should be able to answer your question, you know, what's going on. I think that is trying to get away from it's kind of like somebody else about to move in and they about to push them to the side. You know what I mean? Like somebody else doing something else controlling something to me. It used to be robots that handle all the YouTube performance and stuff. Sometimes robots not right. Now they try to use humans and humans to me as AI. You know, I don't know, and I think it's more pressure on the small channels when they do that. I think they put pressure on a small channel for an experience. Y'all, I'm just saying what I'm seeing with AI. Uh, um, it's I love YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube had got me with classes and got me on the right route. You know what I mean? So when I see other platforms, I say, "Oh wow, they didn't know that. Oh wow, they didn't see that. Oh wow, they can't catch everything though." Now they also want to demonetize. Uh, uh, they said something about YouTube is specifically targeting and demonetizing channels that create low effort. It's sometimes y'all got to understand it don't be the channel. It just be the people. You know what I mean? Especially when you come to subscribers. Subscribers are there to distract you from making it. See, that's another thing that AI need to find out too. Like you got subscribers that don't want your channel to progress. What do you do about that? When you are doing what you are told to do, but then you have subscribers just subscribe to you to distract what you're doing, or either copy what you're doing, and think they got more power over what you're doing better than what you're doing. But they like your ideas. They are stealing your ideas. See, it's a lot. I don't think that I agree with some of it when it comes down to AI, but I don't. I like that reinforcing the policy. I love it. I love it. I love it. And also, it's I wish somebody can explain it more. I can't. I can't explain that more. But I like AI, but it's a problem with some of the things that AI are in place for. To me, I think we need to worry about all these people with the extra channels is not having content. I don't believe that AI should let anyone, and they may be trying to do this, I don't know. Uh, I don't think that AI should let anybody have 5 or 6 channels that is not creating on that channel. I think this is what they trying to get away with. They just on it. They'll put like 4 little videos on there, like music video, and they that's not a content. I think that AI should get rid of that because that's the problem with YouTube. You got one person with 6 and 12 channels, but they trolling. They are not participating. They trolling. Yeah, so they need to work on that kind of behavior as well. So I'm gonna let Sean explain that y'all. Y'all don't just because I say I know Sean, you don't have to say you know Sean. I met Sean. I used to take classes for Sean, and Sean have taught me a whole lot. I have set him his classes and courses and stuff like that. And I wish I would could talk to Sean and see can they do something about these people who watches you every day, stare at you every day, troll you every day, copy you too. They copy your content. They get their idea from your content and then they try to be better than you. I think that they need to do something about that. I think they need to focus on, and I think that's what they're trying to do to put policy in place. If you don't have the content, if you're not making content, you shouldn't have a channel. That's the way I see it. I wish AI would conduct more informational stuff like that, to prevent trolls. Okay. So I want y'all to hear what Sean has to say about this. Sean can say it better than me, and he's one of the YouTube personnel's associates. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all something. You see, this is what YouTuber are dealing with too. They try to get help. They pay money to get help, and the small channel have to go through this. It shouldn't take me this long to get from here to there. There's nothing wrong with my internet system. It's something wrong with the place where you paying for your stream yard. So listen to Sean right quick, y'all. Let me make sure y'all can hear Sean. Sean, the one who taught me.
Using AI system channel being deleted. Humans are getting involved because the email that we saw is from person. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's then actually giving specific feedback to that individual creator. And when you zoom out a little bit, $10 million in lost annual revenue. And one of the myths out there is, well, YouTube is just shutting off monetization for the creator, but still running ads on themselves. But that's actually a myth. When they're demonetizing the channel, they're not running ads on it anymore. Why? Well, one of the things is they're kind of redefining what is quality content, and we want to sell inventory for advertisers to put their ads on. And so we're actually taking the hit. Like, we don't want them to put ads on this type of content. YouTube is
So what they are doing, so what Sean is saying is, see, if you're gonna do it like that, if you're gonna do it like that, first of all, let me look up something. Let me look up something right here. It's I don't want to confuse nobody. but I think it should be a class. AI is, if it artificial, why is it? I don't understand it. Artificial intelligence. It's a field of computer science that enables machine to emulate human cognitive function, such as learning, problem solving, decision making. It use data algorithm, algorithms and patterns to perform tests. Um, I don't like the word artificial in this situation. I'm not getting. I'm not dealing with. I think that it would be. YouTube has really worked with me. Like I said, they I used to ask, is this a machine? And a machine is this human? But they do have human personnel in place for questions and stuff like that. But sometimes machines don't get it right. And but I always thought it was, like they can make machines be intelligent. It's weird. They can't make machine be intelligent, but I don't know what the right word for it, y'all. I'm not good. I'm not intelligent in the computer world. I'm intelligent in education, track, football, in sports and PE and stuff like that. I'm not intelligent in all of this stuff like this. And I really do. I really wish that um it can help you. Those who really want help, like me, just I want to make good. My content is really wants to be about decision making, because that's what I'm certified in health education, health and physical education, recreation, and health education. I want to stay in. I want to keep. I want the. I'm used to problem solving. That's why I do cases and stuff. I like how YouTube is putting it out there so it can get that attention, because the machine know I'm telling y'all something that y'all need to know. You know, I think I can't wait. I can't wait to AI get out there and do what they need to do. But first of all, you need to clean up AI before you attack the creators' content, because you got to deal with the trolls. What we're gonna do with all, like I say again, and I'm not gonna hold y'all long. What are we gonna do about the people? What about the people that troll you every day? Don't just watch. Don't even like. They watch you. They subscribe to you just to hear what you're gonna teach today, and go steal your content and make it better on their channel. Either they don't participate. They don't even hit the like button and stuff like that. They don't participate. I just, I just think that we should think about anytime you come with a program, that should be also always be discipline in a program. Whatever program you have, you got to have some kind of discipline, and I think that's what AI trying to do, is discipline discipline a lot of things. Put everything back in place. I like that. I like that. I like that. Y'all tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about it, people? What y'all think about AI? Do you think it's going to be good? You think it's good, or do you think it is not going to matter? But you got to be a content creator to understand what I'm saying. Love y'all. I'm out of here.